EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Ka'imi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Throwing first play is Ritter. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
And a solid one here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Algier going straight ahead. And he's got it down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Going play action. Ritter dumps this one off to Algier. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a first down pickup of 8. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
17. Field, black. Ready.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Stroud. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Ritter on first and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10.
22.
Algier now up the middle. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Ritter off the play fake. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derek Stingley picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Bootlegging out here, Ritter. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. He's got this to Algier. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Algier. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Ritter. That's thrown underneath to Algier, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Ritter to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Ready.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Get up. 19, right there. Hey, check that.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. It got his man complete. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ritter. Oh, he bowls over it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Give to Algier from the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and short. Ritter. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
97.
They'll try and run for it. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but oh, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, here's Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down and just a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That is caught by Dell. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. Play action. Stroud now. They'll roll him out right. To the right side and caught by Dell. Touchdown! Take Dell. 35 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it and taking it into. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. On first down, Ritter. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a yard. On the give, it's Algier. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And his throw is incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Patterson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Ritter from the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
He will push his way down to about the 14. And quickly, they get to the line. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Ridder on the 4th down try. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown Falcons! Kyle Pitts on the receiving end for Desmond Ridder. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. Well, now they'll try the end around. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. He's got it to Collins, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 30 yards. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. A About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the third time. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And they turned the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. That one deep for London. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derek Stingley picks it. Down the sideline he goes. He's on his way. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that.
Gonna quit. I knew you were gonna quit soon. Bumish.